Welcome to Supernova. In the digital age, technology is transforming the way we work. Automation and artificial intelligence are changing the nature of jobs, and the traditional 9-to-5 workday is being replaced by flexible arrangements. However, as we embrace these changes, it's important to remember the human side of work. In this video, we will explore how technology is impacting the human element of work and what we can do to ensure that we create a future of work that benefits everyone. The digital age has brought many changes to the workplace. Automation and artificial intelligence are making certain jobs obsolete, while creating new opportunities in other areas. However, these changes can also lead to anxiety and uncertainty for workers, particularly those whose jobs are at risk of being automated. It's important to recognize the emotional impact of these changes and find ways to support workers in transitioning to new roles. The digital age has brought many changes to the workplace by introducing new technologies, automation and artificial intelligence. These technological advancements are transforming the way we work by making certain jobs obsolete and creating new opportunities in other areas. For example, robots and AI are being used to automate repetitive tasks, which can improve efficiency and reduce costs for companies. In addition, digital communication tools have made it possible for people to work remotely and collaborate with colleagues from anywhere in the world. However, these changes can also create anxiety and uncertainty for workers, particularly those whose jobs are at risk of being automated. As a result, it's important to consider the impact of these changes and find ways to support workers in transitioning to new roles. Another issue is the potential for technology to erode human connections in the workplace. Remote work and digital communication can make it difficult to build and maintain strong relationships with colleagues. However, there are ways to foster collaboration and connection in the digital age, such as virtual team-building activities and regular video calls. The potential for technology to erode human connections in the workplace arises from the fact that digital communication tools can make it more difficult to build and maintain strong relationships with colleagues. When people work remotely or communicate mainly through email and chat, they may miss out on the personal interactions that can foster strong connections and collaboration. This can lead to feelings of isolation and disengagement, which can ultimately impact productivity and job satisfaction. However, it's important to note that technology can also facilitate connections and collaboration in the workplace when used in the right way. For example, video conferencing and virtual team-building activities can help to create a sense of community and promote teamwork, even among remote workers. Ultimately, finding a balance between digital tools and personal interactions is important to maintain human connections in the workplace. Remote work and digital communication go hand in hand, as technology has made it possible for people to work from anywhere in the world and communicate with colleagues in real time using digital tools. With the rise of remote work, digital communication has become more important than ever for maintaining collaboration and productivity. Email, chat applications, video conferencing, and project management tools are just a few examples of the digital communication tools that have become essential in the modern workplace. These tools can enable remote workers to connect with colleagues, share information, and collaborate on projects in a seamless manner. However, it's important to note that digital communication has its limitations. For example, it can be more difficult to convey tone and emotion through text-based messages, which can lead to misunderstandings. Additionally, the lack of face-to-face interaction can make it more challenging to build and maintain strong relationships with colleagues. As remote work continues to grow in popularity, finding the right balance between digital communication and in-person interaction will be important to ensure the success of both individuals and organizations. Moreover, the digital age presents opportunities for employees to upskill and reskill, which can be empowering and beneficial for their careers. By embracing lifelong learning and taking advantage of the resources available, workers can stay relevant in a rapidly changing job market. The digital age presents numerous opportunities for employees to upskill and reskill in order to stay relevant in the rapidly changing job market. With the emergence of new technologies and automation, certain jobs may become obsolete while new job roles will emerge. Employees who are willing to learn and adapt to new technologies can position themselves for these new roles and remain valuable assets to their organizations. In addition, the rise of online learning platforms and digital training programs have made it easier than ever for employees to acquire new skills and knowledge. These resources can enable employees to learn at their own pace and on their own schedule, without the need for expensive and time-consuming in-person training programs. Upskilling and reskilling not only benefit the individual employee but also the organization, as it can improve efficiency, productivity, and competitiveness. By investing in the continuous learning and development of their workforce, organizations can ensure that their employees are equipped with the skills and knowledge needed to succeed in the digital age. As we navigate the digital age and the changing landscape of work, it's important to remember the human element of work. By recognizing the emotional impact of technological changes, fostering collaboration and connection, and embracing lifelong learning, we can create a future of work that benefits everyone. Let's work together to ensure that technology serves to enhance, rather than replace, the human experience of work. To ensure that technology serves to enhance the workplace and society as a whole, it's important to work together and consider the ethical and social implications of technological advancements. Collaboration between industry leaders, policymakers, and the general public can help to ensure that technology is developed and used in a way that benefits humanity. Firstly, policymakers can play a critical role in shaping the development and use of technology. Regulations and policies can help to ensure that technology is used ethically and responsibly, and that its benefits are shared across society. Policymakers can also support education and training initiatives to help people acquire the skills and knowledge needed to work in the digital age. Secondly, industry leaders and technology developers can ensure that they prioritize the ethical use of technology. They can do this by conducting rigorous testing and assessment of new technologies to ensure that they are safe and effective, as well as considering the impact of their products on society and the environment. Lastly, individuals can take responsibility for their own use of technology by being mindful of the potential impacts on their own well-being and that of others. They can also advocate for responsible technology use and push for greater transparency and accountability from technology companies. Ultimately, it will take a collective effort from all stakeholders to ensure that technology serves to enhance rather than harm society. By working together, we can ensure that the benefits of technological advancements are shared across society and that technology is used in a way that aligns with our values and goals. Here are some facts about the human side of work in the digital age. According to a report by the McKinsey Global Institute, up to 375 million workers may need to switch occupational categories and learn new skills by 2030 due to automation and other technological advancements. Remote work has become increasingly popular in recent years, with 82% of remote workers reporting lower stress levels and 80% reporting higher morale, according to a study by Connect Solutions. However, remote work can also lead to feelings of isolation and loneliness, with 21% of remote workers reporting these feelings in the same study by Connect Solutions. The World Economic Forum predicts that by 2022, more than half of all employees will require significant reskilling and upskilling in order to keep up with the demands of the digital age. According to a study by Deloitte, employees who are able to continuously learn and adapt to new technologies are more likely to be satisfied with their jobs and feel fulfilled in their careers. The use of artificial intelligence, AI, in the workplace is on the rise, with a report by Gartner predicting that by 2022, 70% of white-collar workers will interact with conversational platforms on a daily basis. However, the use of AI in hiring and recruitment has raised concerns about bias and discrimination. A study by the National Bureau of Economic Research found that AI recruiting tools were more likely to recommend male candidates than female candidates for certain job roles. The development of digital skills and literacy has become increasingly important for employees, with a report by the European Commission stating that 90% of jobs will require digital skills by 2025. The percentage of employees working remotely has been steadily increasing over the past decade, and this trend has been accelerated by the COVID-19 pandemic. According to a survey conducted by Buffer, 98% of remote workers would like to continue working remotely at least some of the time for the rest of their careers. While remote work can offer numerous benefits, such as increased flexibility and improved work-life balance, it can also lead to feelings of isolation and disconnection from colleagues. A study conducted by Harvard Business Review found that remote workers are more likely to feel left out and excluded from workplace culture than their in-office counterparts. The rise of automation and artificial intelligence, AI, is expected to have a significant impact on the job market. According to a report by McKinsey, up to 375 million workers may need to switch occupational categories and learn new skills by 2030 due to automation. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel for more video like this. We will see you in another one.